I'm going to double check.
You know what it could have been? It's brave.
Welcome to Red and Black TV. I'm your host, Stas, co-host Banana, panel head, Boz, and Azza. We're back.
We're back.
We're back. Malta's a paranoid fuck, mutes everything, but anyway.
Yeah, we're back.
It is what it is.
All right, we're back. All right. Someone need to unmute, but anyway.
See, there was no issues when Malta was controlling this, but Stas is back.
Yeah, back.
Why the fuck have you muted everything, bro? What paranoid cunt? Fuck me.
Anyway, what a fucking...
Joseph Newstrom.
What a disaster, bro. That's...
No. Anyway, I just want to get straight into it.
Yeah.
What a fucking shit Sunday fucking afternoon that is, bro. What a fucking diabolical fucking performance. So fucking narrow-minded, bro. That is fucking ridiculous.
Our game.
That is of course our game. That was fucking boring. That was so shit. I've never seen a shit performance in my life.
Bottom of the fucking barrel shit, bro.
That's that comment section when there's cunts that bag the A-League out. That's the comment section right there, what I fucking watch right there. I can't fucking defend that, bro. Yeah. That is shit, bro.
Can you imagine that one guy that's been watching the World Cup, seen the Socceroos make last 16 games? You know what? Let's give the A-League a chance, yeah? And he watches that game that we just watched.
Is your fucking chance to get on top of the ladder? He's playing like it's a fucking friendly, bro.
2 weeks in a row, bro.
What the fuck is that, bro?
2 weeks in a row, Banana. 2 weeks in a row.
Last week was fucking
no
bad.
urgency.
They came back from their break, yeah? Oh, what the fuck? I said it last week. What the fuck were they doing for the last 3 weeks, bro?
You can't use the break anymore.
No, but what were you doing last 3 weeks in training, bro?
Yeah.
What the
Getting
fuck were
injured,
you doing, bro?
Getting injured.
Now players are getting fucking injured.
Getting injured and getting tired. Simple as that.
A debacle, complete debacle, bro. Chaos, honestly.
Could be. I genuinely think they overwork the boys. This is my opinion. I think the boys look fried. The boys look flat. And I said this before we played Wellington. My discussions with our captain Marseille is they've been training very, very hard, bro.
He looks like he's done now too.
He looks
Bro,
like he's
too many
done.
injuries.
He came off holding his quad or something. Yeah. So I think the boys are burnt out, bro. I hate to say it in round 7 or 8, but if you fucking train the house down for 3 weeks, you'll probably open yourself to getting a few injuries along the way, bro. And in the space of 2 weeks, Ninkovic and Marcelo and Yengi, three. Well, Yengi was injured in the break.
He got
So
injured
he probably broke down in one of the training sessions, bro.
So was Ninkovic.
Are we really going to use this excuse now?
When 3 of your main 11 are out, yeah.
Really? Are we really I feel like there's a deeper problem than a player
our last game before the break was a derby, probably one of our best performances in the year. We've gone away for 3 weeks and we've come back like this. So something's happened in that 3 weeks, bro. Right? Something's happened.
Well, obviously, we've lost momentum.
No, bro.
You lose momentum after you fucking lose, Stos. You
lose momentum when you go on the fucking break. That's the way I see it, yeah?
Well,
I feel like there's bigger problems than players being burnt out, bro. That's what I feel.
But it contributes.
But what's happening with these injuries? How do you...
I don't know. I can't explain it.
How do you explain
injuries?
I
don't want to blame it on the injuries, bro. I want to blame it on... I just want to say there's no attack. There's no drive. There's no desire to go fucking forward, bro. We're losing fucking 1-0 and they're fart-assing around at the back with the fucking ball, bro.
Not one of our
fucking kidding me,
bro? Bro, if you count the amount of resets, bro, when our left or right back on into like a decent position to make a run or try and take on a player, that how many times we reset the ball, bro, forget it. I'm getting like Robinson vibes, bro. Honestly.
There's no like willingness just to fucking go forward, bro.
You know what it
Where's
is,
this fucking willingness to go? They don't have it, bro. There's no drive, brother.
There's not.
I was speaking with Azza.
Is that how they are in their bedrooms, bro?
Not one cunt took a player on today.
Not one
Cunt took a player on today, bro.
Yeah. No, not one.
Where's the flair?
Urgency. Where's the flair? Where's your that side of you that wants to explore fucking, taking a player on,
bro. Take him on, bro.
One-on-one, take him on.
Badly,
you know
bro.
what? If you lose the ball, you lose the ball, bro. Get back and win it. Show us that you fucking have the intent, bro. Show us you have the intent.
I saw no balls out there whatsoever, bro, from our team.
It's
no
very
balls, brother.
We switch it to the right.
Urgency, bro. No.
We switch it to the right. The right winger, Barella's got a man in front of him. All right. Let's go the other way. We go to the left. All right, I've got a guy in front of me here. Let's go back to the right. Shift. Back. Long ball over for Kirpish to get him behind. There was no fucking structure, bro.
Are they scared? Are our players scared?
I don't know, scared of what?
If they take a player on, lose the ball, lose possession, they're going to get berated by Rudy.
You know what
So
a
they
big
don't
issue
want to
is?
take that
You
risk.
just mentioned Barolo. A big problem is if our standout players don't perform, we're fucked.
Yeah.
So if Barella doesn't like turn up on the game, like Barella's a player that can change the game for us.
Yeah.
If he rocks up and he's not on his game, bro, we're fucked. We're fucked. If Nikovic isn't on the pitch, we're fucked.
Bro, I'm saying it. We're missing a number
Honestly.
10, bro. We're missing that link up between the midfields to our
missing
forwards.
that
Simple as that.
We've had this problem for so many years now, man. Just the attacking wise,
Since
bro.
Ono, bro.
Look at other fucking teams. Look at Newcastle. Look at Mariners yesterday, bro. Yesterday.
Melbourne
That is
City.
fucking ridiculous how they can attack, bro, and we can't, bro.
Melbourne City.
Melbourne City is the benchmark, bro, of attacking, bro.
Yeah.
That's when you go and watch proper football. We'll
That goal.
touch on last
That
night, but
goal.
I'm just saying the build up to that goal and just the build up going forward is ridiculous every single time, bro.
You know what it comes
We don't
down
have this,
to?
bro.
It comes down to the off the ball movement, bro. Their players are moving around,
Yeah.
and there's always constant options.
You know
what
what-
I'm trying to say? It's like quick transition, bang, 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 straight into attack. You know
you
what
see,
I mean? And everyone knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
No,
I'm saying
we get into the attacking third, and everyone's in la la land.
No,
lost.
I think everyone knows what they're doing in the system. But what I think it does come from Rudin. Now, I'm not berating Rudin because we sat here a month ago and said he was the best coach ever when he won Derby. What I think is he's got very, very, very clear instructions. Play it safe in the first half. Do not concede. Play it safe. Don't take any
you can say
risks.
this in the
What did I say
And
to
our
you? What did I
players-
say to you, Malta,
our players
before
are
this
doing
pod-
that.
What did I say
And
to you before this
they're scared, bro.
podcast? I said, Ruth, all right? He's so you got pros and cons, yeah, as a manager.
Yeah.
All right, his pros are man management, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? He's the type of gaffer that's gonna G the boys
big
up on
games.
big games or whatever else, blah blah blah. Probably gets into them at training, workloads, whatever else. But I feel like when it comes down to a factor of tactical proness, he doesn't have it. He might have it on a defensive aspect,
Yep.
but when it comes to
Breaking
getting
things
into the
down.
final third and attack, brother, I feel like I don't know. Bro.
I just want to say, if you were to get the heat chart, whatever the heat map of Melbourne, let's say Melbourne City, because Banana said they're the benchmark. If you were to get the heat map or the heat chart of the left and right back of Melbourne City, right, and get our left and right back, I can assure you that Melbourne City's left and right back heat chart would be red in the front third.
It'll make a hole through the fucking the paper.
And
mate.
Kleur and who's on the left side? Traore are probably in our own third. It would be majority red and maybe a few orange patches in the middle.
But in the early
That's the
rounds, it
difference.
wasn't
Boss,
like
you know,
that.
you know my thoughts on Kleur. I told you before.
He's not an attacking player.
He's not-
bro.
he's not an attacking player.
Defensively sound,
Yeah,
but he's not going to give you anything to the
defensive
attack.
third, That's where, like,
But in the
now,
first-
now I understand how much of a loss Tate Russell is,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't even know if Russell will start, bro.
Honestly.
Russell was here and wasn't starting. But that wasn't like that in the first rounds. Like in the first rounds, Traore was forward. Remember the Derby? Kleur did how many runs, bro?
We scraped through those first rounds with one
We
wins
did,
and
bro.
whatnot,
But so that's what I mean. Something's happened where there's been a
our
shift.
club's fucked, bro. Honestly.
There's been a shift in mentality.
Hey, as for the Bosnian, bro, like, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
send him packing.
What are we doing here?
Send him home, bro.
Come on, bro.
Send him. Was it
How are you
Tuz-
missing that fucking opportunity, bro?
The first
I
one.
said it, bro. I said to you last week. You need to sit down, bro.
Tuzla? Send him back to what is it? Tuzla.
Tuzla,
Tuzla.
bro.
Yeah, later, bro.
Send him wherever, bro. Send
don't
him
think Dave will
fucking
want him.
detour for Athens, Istanbul, wherever. Or just send him anywhere, bro.
Don't
Straight
send him
up.
to Turkey, bro. They'd kill him. Bro. They'd kill him if he missed like
I'm
that,
not a
bro.
fan of sacking players. I'm not a fan of getting on
Nah.
the back of players.
No, but
I'm a fan.
Hey, you know what? What Banana said, he's right.
Not sacking.
He
Give him
should
a
have
break,
got
bro.
dropped.
Yeah, yeah.
Drop,
After last performance,
But the
he
issue
should have
is,
dropped.
we all
Yankee's
agree.
not there, so
Exactly.
we can't
That's
do
it. That's it.
Bring in
Banana nailed it.
Zatford. Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in.
Yeah, yeah.
What could it be?
But he
any
wasn't
worse?
even on the bench,
How,
bro.
how worse could it be, bro?
Yeah,
honestly.
honestly.
Like,
Yeah.
what are we saying here? That kid's actually fucking, from what I've heard,
Bro, he
he's a
killed it in
poacher,
NPL.
bro.
He killed it in
In NPL, he was fucking scoring goals like no tomorrow.
He was, yeah.
So what? Give him a shot, bro. This guy can't score a goal in the 6 yards.
I don't know if he's injured, bro. He
But
wasn't on
would
the
you have
bench.
put him in between fucking Topper Stanley and the other bloke? The other
I
tall
would, bro,
bloke?
because Topper Stanley and the other bloke's tall.
Bro, but what's the alternative? What we saw? You know what I mean? Like,
No,
I
I
get
would-
what you're saying. Like, experience.
But now you say that after seeing that, but
Hindsight,
before the
bro.
game, would you have the balls to make that move? Now we know that.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Now we watched the game. We've seen that Kupic didn't offer anything, and we can make those comments.
Yep.
But when you're making a starting 11, would you have the balls to put in an 18, 19-year-old over Kupic?
Probably not. But I'll tell you right now, after what I saw tonight,
Yeah, today.
Next game.
if Klipic is starting next game, bro, come on.
I'm just
What are we
disappointed, bro.
doing here?
I after the Wellington game, I said, you know what, it's probably a bit of cobwebs after the break. So I was
I
expecting
was hoping that too. Yeah.
I was expecting something today, so I didn't get too caught up with the draw against Wellington.
Yeah.
But today, bro, that was so disappointing.
First is on the line.
That was so disappointing that first place is on the line, pending obviously the result of the Melbourne victory game. But to see that performance, bro, and that hunger and that lack of passion,
Drive, eh?
no drive. And sorry, bro, I'm being a fan of Rudin, but I've probably seen him get off his seat once in that whole game. And that was probably in the last 10 minutes. Where's your urgency, bro?
Yeah.
Get up.
Where's the alarm bells?
Where's the alarm bells, bro? What do you, look, you know what I mean? Why, if one of my plays from the halfway line, bro, or one of my wingers decide to turn back 1-0 down and pass it to the centre back, brother, I'm fucking jumping off my bench, bro.
I agree.
Yeah. So negative.
Yeah, that's not, especially when play negative if you're up 1-0.
Yeah.
Right?
Play
if you're
safe,
up 1-0, play it safe,
play
keep the ball retention, circulation, whatever you want. But you're down 1-0, bro. Try to fucking penetrate the opposition, bro. Penetrate. I don't care if that's taking players on, if getting your fullbacks up high. Show us something, bro. I'd rather go down fucking 3-0 than that, bro.
Yeah, that was bad. That was very bad. That was
I don't know, bro.
frustrating to watch, bro.
One thing I missed here is I think we really, really missed a leader. Now, I know Marcelo's been a great leader, but this game, Marcelo, I said him back. He's been a great leader. Like, don't get me wrong, he has been. But stuff ain't working for us in this game. Where did
centre back?
No, I'm talking about like mainly centre mids here. Where has there been in this game where things aren't working? I don't know, man. Maybe it's just old school thinking. But when things aren't working, you go in for a tackle, you cause some issues. Even if you concede a yellow, and you fire the boys up, whether it's a little scuffle.
So you reckon
or
there wasn't enough hype from
There wasn't heart, bro. There wasn't heart. Where was one player showing frustration? There was no frustration showing, bro.
For once,
Once. Lawrence
I'll
Thomas.
agree with you.
Lawrence Thomas.
That's after a save.
save,
He's
he
not
got
come on,
up.
bro. Yeah, it's every keeper, man.
We'll give him a credit, but
Bro. Easy saves for him, bro. Come on, bro. That was easy.
but
The one he was
about
out of
easy,
position
bro.
was-
show us you're passionate, bro. Go into a 50-50 tackle, copper or yellow.
badly. It's G the
Fucking
boys
do
up.
something up, bro.
Yeah.
There's no rev up, say.
There was no
man.
man. Bro. There's no frustration. There's no passion, bro. And we said that these boys.
And you know what?
bleed
You're
for
right,
this
but
jersey.
like in those moments, that the main person you should be looking for inspiration is your captain.
Or you send him in.
Even him, bro.
Your captain, 100%. I feel like Marcelo was very blasé in this game, bro. Like, very
he's
casual,
gone.
like, you know what I mean? Whatever.
They're all
this,
casual.
that.
If you saw, look
They're
at
all,
West
bro.
United, look how casual they were. They got their first goal. They just
Then
passed
what did
the
they
ball
do?
around.
Yeah, exactly.
These
You know
guys
what
don't want to fight. Why should we even pepper their goal?
Why should we chase a
Hey,
second
they were
goal?
actually garbage too.
100%.
But you know what?
Special.
They got their goal with Prijovic completely unmarked. Traore's having a fucking cappuccino outside the box or whatever. Like, completely left unmarked. You know what I mean? And they got their goal, and that's it. Beautiful. They go, why do we need to
85
commit
minutes
players
of that.
forward and go into attack and try and get another goal? These blocks aren't even working for anything right now.
right, man.
Yeah?
Right.
Like, come on, bro. Fuck.
Right, bro. Anyways.
Well, did these cunts actually think we're going to come on this podcast and we're going to be happy with that performance?
Guys,
Come
you
on, bro.
Next week you go. Next Friday we go to Brisbane.
I'm not even
yeah?
looking forward to it, bro.
Next week you go to Brisbane. I'm telling you now, you play like that, bro. Brisbane can get one, guys, and they're not going to stop for one, bro. They don't stop for one goal. They're going to fucking destroy us, bro.
yeah, 100%.
They'll destroy us,
That's
bro.
a team coming last. We got dominated by.
Yeah, but I wouldn't
coming
really,
second,
I
bro.
wouldn't really,
Possible
I wouldn't really consider them last. They had a few players out, bro. So
Table
they're
don't
just
lie.
getting their.
They had issues as well with Prijovic. I'd say, you know, he's obviously overturned his decision to not go overseas and remain here.
Cleared his head a little.
From that, so for me, their season started there,
Yeah.
and since then they've probably won 2 or 3 games and lost 1. So,
You know what? We just opened the door for the team coming. We
gave it to them, bro. That's a frustrating thing, bro.
Come in, everyone, come in.
We can't even
That's
say
what
they
just happened.
deserved it. But you can't say Western United deserved it. We gave it to them. Simple as that. You can't even say Western United.
No,
deserved
I
it.
agree with that.
We gave it to
100%.
them.
They were garbage.
that, bro.
You know what? They got their goal. Sat back.
That's it, bro. For
Mourinho,
85
park
minutes,
the
bro.
bus,
They
bro.
scored in the 5th
They
minute.
didn't even really park the bus, bro. They didn't even need to park the bus, bro.
Exactly.
What
You're
were
right.
we
You're
doing?
right.
What were
100%.
we doing
not
for them?
pestering, yeah.
What were we doing for them to park the bus, guys? Were we peppering their fucking goals,
Nah,
bro?
bro.
What do you mean? Tracy got man of the match. And he's looking, thank fuck I'm not there anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, bro. Like, what are we...
Like you said before, boys, he's thinking, or one of you guys said it. You go, fuck, nothing's changed, bro, since I've gone. So
nothing's changed.
But that's it. What has changed? Like, honestly, what we got a derby win.
I know some of the players watch this, bro. If you're watching it, that was fucking garbage, bro.
What the fuck?
I don't know what the issue is, but sort your
tip,
shit
bro,
out.
that was,
Sort your fucking shit out, bro.
Look,
No, but you know what else? And we mentioned it prior, yeah? He's brought on Wilmering, okay?
Yeah.
And he's put him on the flank, yeah? Where Wilmering is a left back, yeah? So he's pushed up Wilmering to the left mid position, whatever, or the wing or whatever, where it's not his natural position. The kid hasn't had much game time.
he actually did well.
did all right.
No, he did all right. No,
Considering he's not a left
I'm not like, I'll take my hat off to the kid, yeah? All right?
Yeah.
But why are you not bringing Nazreen in, bro, where it's his natural position?
Yeah.
Why are you taking a risk on Wilmering? Whatever. I know he does need the game time or whatever else, but
No, I'm with
Bro,
you,
we're
Sauce,
down.
bro.
We need some.
What are
we
you
need some
saying to
spark,
Najareen, bro? What are you
We're-
saying to Najareen?
Huh?
What's Rudin saying to Najareen? I don't trust you. I'm going to play a left back in your position.
Pretty much. Yeah. Morale-wise, that's like
Yeah,
bang.
100%.
You know what I mean?
That's rock bottom.
Yeah, it's
And he
probably-
leaves Kippich on. The guy who missed a fucking...
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Like, what are we
Bring back
saying
Jack
here,
Tate.
bro? Come on, bro. Like, it's
bad,
actually
bro.
so demoralising, bro.
I think we put this one behind us.
Yeah. I'm not panic buttons like Robertson because this season I've seen things. I've seen promise. I think it's there.
Look,
It just-
I'm not there yet either.
And
And I still have a bit of faith in Rude, yeah.
and like
but
we
he's got to change these.
And like we
issues,
said, bro, if you're going to scrape 1-0 games, this game's going to go against you. This is one of those games. If that's Rudin's style, he's going to have to live and die by the sword.
That's a
bro.
rubbish style.
That's it. I think it's a rubbish style.
Hey, shit.
But,
especially for this league.
bro, defense wins your leagues. Simple as that.
Oh,
Attacks wins your
fuck
game,
it.
defense wins your leagues.
Yeah, but you got to score too, bro.
100%.
You gotta
Score.
You
We
gotta
can,
fucking
we
score.
can barely score fucking
But we're not scoring two.
go-
Two max a game.
goal, bro.
Yeah.
I'll say it now.
I don't think we're going to score 3
Bro, if
goals
he
all
doesn't
season.
drop Grippich next round, like I honestly, I have lost all faith in Rudin.
If he has a
does not
replacement,
drop
yeah.
Grippich next game, straight out. I don't
Yeah.
care who you put on. Put Wimring strike. I don't give a fuck. You got to drop him, brother. How's he missing that? Come on.
For me, a championship side needs to tick off 2 boxes, right? Obviously, win your bigger games, your derbies, or perform well and maybe get a draw at the away games. But you need to dominate these type of teams. Your Western United, your Wellingtons, right? And this is what Melbourne City's been doing for the last 2-3 years. Yeah, going and putting 4 past this team, 3 past that team. Oh, you know what? If last night's game went ahead, probably they would have put 3 in the back of victory as well last night. The way they started, I'm sure Victory could have scored a couple of goals and maybe would have. But their attack, man, that goal, right? It's next level,
They're
bro.
the benchmark.
Yeah, they're the benchmark.
It's
So.
ridiculous.
The movement, yeah?
You could see the goal coming.
Yeah,
bro.
it was just,
That's what they were doing. I think. I know we're talking about victory again now, but just to lead up to that goal, even victory saw that. What the fuck? They were spinning their
But
heads,
hey,
brother.
can you imagine now, but yeah? Because Norbo's gone to France and there's an interim manager in.
Yeah.
This is how well drilled these players are,
It's a
bro.
system, bro.
They're still, like, you know what I mean?
The system
club has
You
an
don't-
identity.
You don't even need a gaffer there, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not too sure who this guy who's come in or whatever, but bro, they've just that
It's
whole
a Barcelona
system's
way,
been
bro.
embedded in their fucking philosophy, and they just
Barcelona,
You get what
Ajax,
I'm
they all
saying?
have it.
Everyone's
Yeah.
on board. Everyone knows what's going
He's
on.
probably left him the book. He goes, "Listen, this is the book."
You don't even need the book.
No, but he's saying, I'm saying, he's left him the book. He says, "Don't fuck it up. Just follow this, and you're gonna win, brother.
Yeah.
Be tough, you'll win."
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. It's
We don't have that book. Can we steal that book next time we go over?
anyway.
Still a miracle.
Let's put it behind us.
All right, that's done.
Let's not
No,
dwell on it.
round 9 next coming up. Brisbane Rule.
Brisbane, Friday
Friday night.
away.
Wow.
I didn't want to go into it. I think it's
Yeah,
too
let's
soon.
not worry
Too
about that
soon?
too much.
Leave
Too
it.
soon,
Fuck
bro.
it.
Too soon.
We'll talk about it on Friday.
Yeah. Too soon to go into that, bro.
Let's talk about the Amalfitano injury now. So what are we doing now moving forward with our midfield?
What happened? What happened? Injured leg? Someone
Well,
said fainted?
he's come off at half time.
Hydrate was it?
So for him to come off at half time, I'm assuming.
Sauce, we need to see what's wrong with him before we can talk. Did he pull a muscle?
Short turnaround.
Is it
Right, he looks
is
pretty gutted. He looked gutted.
dehydrated? What is it? We got to see what the doctors say here. If he's right to go, hopefully it was just a bit of dehydration and he's maybe dizzy, and maybe
I don't think it's dehydration, bro. He looked gutted. Like when there was that
He
image
went
of him
down.
in the locker room, bro, where he had his boots off.
Yeah.
He looked gutted, bro. So I'm thinking it might be he's pulled something for sure. So let's
you don't
hypothetically
know.
speak now. Okay, let's say
Heat
he's gone.
fatigue. Everyone's saying it's hit fatigue. He was dizzy.
So what are we doing? What are we doing now?
Channel
Bro, you know
10
what,
said
Sauce?
dizziness.
I'm that fucking disappointed about the game. I'm just telling you that I don't even give a fuck about injuries, bro, and all that shit, to be
But
honest.
we need to talk about what we're doing moving forward, bro.
Yeah, but
Bro,
bro,
we don't know what's wrong with him, bro.
No, but I'm just saying,
because because we were playing rubbish with him, and we're probably going to play rubbish without him. That's the problem.
I
Nothing
feel
changed.
like hold on.
Nothing changed, cuz.
Hold on.
Another player came off, nothing changed.
I thought Rude's fucked up there, right?
start,
Because
eh?
in my eyes, I would have rather had Neuenhoff as the 10. Yeah, and for me, I feel like Amalfitano is the utility, bro.
All right, Neuenhoff played
Siemens
higher in
again.
the second half. What happened, bro? Nothing happened, bro. Nothing happened. So what my frustration is not personnel, bro. My frustration is our system, bro, and what Ruden's trying to implement here, bro. But it's not working, and there were signs of it early on. You were winning the big games, but these types of games we weren't, bro. And I'm concerned after that, bro. That was garbage, bro.
We've gone from
Especially because
having,
we've done it back to back now. Like 2 shit performances.
2 shit.
Lucky get a draw.
Like I said last week, I was fine with it. I'd say, you know what, you have these type of games throughout the year, especially after a 3-week break. You know, there's a bit of rust.
I felt the same
but
thing.
there was no excuse today, bro. Absolutely no excuse. That was fucking pathetic, bro.
Like today, you thought they would be rearing to go.
Yeah,
bro.
that was pathetic.
You know what I mean? Like pumped up. Let's get a result. You know what I mean?
No, that even the stadium's empty, bro. So they've got no one in the back like to push these guys, you know?
No pressure.
No
Yeah, but
pressure. Just
Banana-
go in there and get it, bro.
They shouldn't even, bro. A professional player, professional team shouldn't need fucking 2,000, 3,000 fans to push themselves.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It's an empty
We have the
stadium.
advantage of it.
You're
Should
saying
be
they're
advantage for
comfortable,
us,
yeah?
Like, it should be like a little bit of advantage for us. They ain't got that support us. Let's fucking get these cunts. But nah, man. I don't know what the fuck we were doing,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't know, bro. If they easy turnaround.
Look, it's not doom and gloom.
That's it.
But like, there's obviously a few issues.
There's worrying signs. Worrying signs.
There's shit Aruj needs to sort out.
Attack.
Purely
Attack.
I agree.
Attack.
Purely attack, bro.
Attack. That's all I
We
said.
look lost,
Attack.
bro.
I'm more worried. Like our attack's always been, I guess, our weak point. I'm getting worried about our defense because we conceded a rubbish goal against Wellington. And we conceded a rubbish goal against today. We have
The cracks are starting to show.
the cracks are starting to appear, and we have 2 centre backs who are absolute beasts, and we've conceded 2 crosses in the last 2 weeks. Now you can point your finger at
Hold
Traore,
on a
and you can
second,
point your
bro.
finger at Klur.
But what you cannot blame the centre backs. There, we had this conversation already, Malta.
No, I think we can, bro.
When
For both games, bro. For Wellington, you can.
The
100%.
whole scenario with
Marcelo got
the
dragged out,
defense
and for
is,
this
bro,
one-
that you need to compress. The left back should have compressed in and taken that player, bro.
Yeah.
Or at least communication. Yeah?
I don't know, bro.
Pull someone back, bro.
Our centre backs are experienced, bro, and for me, they should be able to read it.
Experience means nothing, bro.
It does, bro.
Communication is the key in the back.
You got to
line,
know
bro.
where you got to know where
Brother,
the
they
players
don't have
are, bro.
eyes in the back of their heads, yeah?
You know
what
where
I mean?
no, it's not, but it's natural. You know where
The
the,
left
striker's
back
going
and
to
the
be,
right back
bro.
is meant to be a centre back's eyes in the back of his head.
You know where the striker's going to be, bro. When
That's
you
what I'm saying.
experience, you know.
It comes down to communication in that aspect. For me, that's Traore's man, bro. Straight out. Yeah, in my eyes, yeah? But regardless of the fact,
That's
whatever,
the
it was
sort of
a
thing, bro.
fucking shit. It was a
We have
shit
cracks
goal to
everywhere.
concede, bro.
We have cracks everywhere.
Right. We done?
We're done with that garbage.
Done.
No, let's talk about the elephant.
We're out.
Nah.
Fuck, perish the thought talking about the team with fucking these channels.
Yeah, they don't even deserve it, bro.
Yeah, no.
Bro. The saving grace is you string 2 wins here and everything's all right. That's the saving
Easier
grace.
said than done, bro.
It's a lot easier than done.
You got to get the win.
But if the
What, can
players...
you actually see us doing back-to-back wins, playing like that?
Oh, Brisbane.
Let's
are there
get
for
the wins and
taking,
then
bro.
we'll fucking talk
Brisbane,
about
Then
it.
we'll talk about that.
Brisbane won, but they're there for the
Saving
taking, bro.
Brisbane's for the taking, you reckon?
Where for the
They
taking?
were for the taking.
Where for the
Look what we
taking?
Oh, I
just
agree.
did, bro.
I agree. West United for taking, 100%. Yeah.
The team coming last. We
I
couldn't
agree,
beat
bro.
them, bro.
I agree.
Huh? We 50
But we're
people in the
not.
stadium.
But next week we're not versing Melbourne City. We're not versing Adelaide. We're versing Brisbane. Like
Bro,
yeah, they won.
Why do you have this thing in your head that Brisbane's like, oh...
I didn't say they're rubbish, bro. I said they're right now.
They're not for the taking.
I can't
They
see them winning.
they
the
Yeah,
came-
not for the taking,
They
bro.
came to
We're going
Parramatta.
away as well, bro.
One sec, stop. They came to Parramatta and had us pinned in our own half, bro, for
They did.
45
What are they
minutes,
going
bro.
to do when they pin us over
Yeah.
there? bro?
In our home team, they had us pinned in our half, bro. And we couldn't even breathe.
For me, bro, Brisbane ain't a team that I look at possible champions.
Oh, we
Don't go that far. They're good.
I don't, bro. I don't.
What does
Champions,
being
bro.
champion have to do with anything, bro?
That's what I'm saying. If it's not the worst game to have after this result. Brisbane.
I'll agree with that. Yeah, it's probably one of the better opponents to play after the crap we've watched the last 2 weeks. But I don't
reckon-
think it's a walk in the park.
No, I'm not saying it's a walk
no
in the park.
fucking
No
way.
They
bro.
are-
You remember what they did? What did they do?
I
last
reckon
season?
they're
Didn't we
gonna
caught 4?
they're gonna thump
They
us. Bro.
punked us 4-1 last year, bro.
They're
Last
gonna
season.
thump us, bro. They're gonna
It's new
thump.
squad.
I'm telling you now, they're gonna fucking thump us over there, bro.
If you play like this, yeah, probably.
Playing like that, they are gonna fucking pound the shit out of us over there.
Bro, if our players next game don't come out firing from the start,
Yeah, but
there's issues, bro.
fuck, man. Why didn't they
There's
come out
issues, bro.
firing today, bro?
I know.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Why do we
needs
have to say
happen?
next? Why do we have to say if they don't come out next week?
I know.
God,
What, did I have to watch our podcast and say, oh,
Yeah,
the Blues are
like
on the
should have-
panel?
Maybe, yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
After
Maybe,
last
bro.
week, they should have came out firing today, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro. I agree with him.
It's fucking.
No excuses, bro.
Anyways, bro, like I said, I'm not gonna fucking be too invested, bro.
This feeling is coming back that we've
Yeah.
had the last couple of years, and I just
Deja vu,
don't want
bro.
to accept it yet.
Deja vu.
I'm not accepting it. It's
Accepting
happened
what?
last
That we're
season,
fucked?
bro.
That we're
So like
shit?
someone said, bro, last season we won 3 of the first 5 games, and look what happened there. Is this deja vu, bro? I'm not saying it is. I don't think it is, but signs are there.
Let's be honest. The playing roster we have this season is a lot better than last season's in my eyes. Yeah. So really, there should be no excuse right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, we're But that's the problem, man. This is the Wanderers to a T, yeah? These are the games that we
Should win.
We can't win, bro. It's like a voodoo. Someone's put some Haitian guy's voodoo's fucking pins through like a little doll. It's like it's like Rudes, and he's putting in the fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
man.
I don't get what's the go, bro?
Bro, if
you
you
show up and win the fucking derby, and then we pull those 2 performances out of our ass.
If you're rooting here, honestly, if you're rooting, what do you do this week? Do you absolutely train the shit out of players? You're like, boys, have 2 days off, think about it, come back. What do you do?
I can't answer that question, bro, because I don't know what happens behind the scenes, bro.
Rooting's old school mentality.
So we all sit here and say, oh, Rudes has no idea about attack. But what if Rudes actually is doing things, but the players aren't doing it? But maybe it is that. Like, Rudes just doesn't know what he's doing when it comes to the final third. You know, these are all hypotheticals. We don't know what's happening, you know, behind the scenes, bro. That's the bottom line. So we can sit here and we can say whatever the fuck we want in here, but we don't actually know what's going on in there. Yeah? It's all assumptions, bro.
It's true. They don't say much. Like no one knows about Yangi.
I'll go back to what I said, Malta, yeah? When it comes to man management, Rudes is your guy, bro.
Yeah.
He'll fucking lift you on those big games, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Discipline, fucking this, that, blah, blah, blah.
He'll motivate you for the big
he knows
games.
how to talk too, bro. You know, I feel his heart's there, bro. His heart's for Western Sydney, bro, yeah? A million percent, I will not deny him on that. But I feel like when it comes on a tactical standpoint, especially on in the final third, I feel like he might be a little bit out of his element, bro.
All right, then bring in an attacking coach, bro. It's that simple.
I agree. That's it.
Bring in an attacking coach to help you run sessions, bro, and get some fluidity in your attack, bro. It's that simple. Get an assistant. All right, you were a defender back in your days. All right, so your expertise, the area that you work on, your strengths are your defense. Great. If you're lacking a bit of knowledge or a bit of answers to these type of problems like we've seen today, creating opportunities in the front, then bring in someone who was experienced in the attack. You know,
yeah.
And there's plenty of coaches out there that I'm sure he can bring on board.
Who's his actual assistant coach there?
I don't even know, bro. Another defender who's a Newcastle Jets guy, Griffiths. Wasn't Griffiths? Adam Griffiths, all right? He's another defender. So you've got a fucking few defenders on the bench, bro. But if that's the garbage we're going to watch today, bro, there's no harm in bringing in someone to give you a hand.
No, 100%.
Right? There's no harm.
Yeah.
So
bite the bullet, bro.
We'll see what happens.
If it's a pride thing, fuck, you're not going to move forward.
See what happens in Brisbane, bro.
So,
anyways.
See what happens in Brisbane.
Anyway, so do we go now and touch on the elephant in the room?
Yep. Let's go into it, bro.
So, obviously we've advertised the scenario in regards to the Melbourne derby. I feel it's our duty to, bring it up, talk about it and, delve into it, Malta.
Dabble is what he's trying to change it.
But look, this is a massive talking point in regards to the A-League, Australian football. Because obviously, there was...
Not only that, but I think a lot of our viewers has extended outside the Wanderers circle.
No,
so we do have a lot of fans outside, Wanderers who look forward to hearing our opinions on major topics.
Issues
like last week we spoke about the APL's grand final decision. Obviously,
that's what I said, it's our duty.
That's right. So that's why we kind of, go into areas that maybe don't concern the Wanderers. Well, it might eventually.
Yeah. It's a chain reaction, bro.
So that's why we're kind of touching on these topics because it does affect the league, and we do have the league close to our hearts. Obviously, we follow the league, and our team plays in this league. So that's why we're going to go into it. All right. So Stas, you can.
Or Banana.
No,
Where do you start?
Banana, you go.
He's going to go off everything. I know you guys. All right. Start off with, bro. Protest, 20th minute. We all knew what was going to happen. The walkout, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what was going on. We heard what you can hear on the TV clearly. There's fireworks going on, bungas, whatever the fuck it was. And then, obviously, they went into the field, obviously, due to fucking flare being thrown on the field, thing lobbing it back, and that's where it escalated. And then I'm all for having a protest. All right, even if they did go on the field, all right, just hitting the player cars was not on, bro. As simple as that, bro. It's not on, bro.
I think they crossed the line there.
That's where they crossed. All right, no problem if they went on the field. Protest, done their protest, done the thing, and got off the field and walked out. Held the game for 20 minutes or whatever. But hitting the guy, bro, that was fucking... There was no need, bro. No need. I know you're going to say...
No.
He shouldn't have done what he done.
You say what you have to say, then I'll chime in.
He shouldn't have done it. He shouldn't have done what he done, and they shouldn't have done what they done. So Two wrongs don't make a right in the end. At the end of the day. That's my opinion on that. All right, go. You guys go.
Look, I'll give you my views and my thoughts in regards to it. I feel like there's two parties at fault here in my eyes, okay? And this is my opinion. I don't speak for the panel, yeah? Okay, the bottom line is, in my eyes, yes, obviously the active supporters group for Melbourne, OSM, whatever, they were there for the protest like you were saying, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, flares ventured onto the field, okay? Which happens. It happens throughout the A-League, okay? Let's not sugarcoat it. And I feel like that next scenario was pretty much what opened Pandora's box in my eyes, okay? So, as a professional athlete, okay, for me, I was shocked that Glover picked up the flare, okay? He actually threw two, yeah? He threw the first one, whatever. Yep. And whether it was on purpose or not, that aside, yeah? Because it might have been a pure accident on his behalf, yeah? Where he just misjudged the throw. But he's literally thrown the flare back into the active supporters group, yeah?
He's thrown about 10 rows up, bro. So he's lobbed it.
It's gone in. Okay, so whatever. We can sit here and sugarcoat whatever happened. But for me, I feel that act, okay? And do not get me wrong here, okay? What happened after, I will fucking condemn 1,000,000%, okay? No player deserves to cop a fucking bucket to the head on the fucking pitch. That was ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
That was out of fucking hand, yeah? But what I'm trying to say is, I'll give you a prime example, yeah? There's even a photo of Ante Kovic, bro, when flares used to get ripped at Parramatta Stadium, bro. And Kovic is holding it in his hand, giving it to the security guard, bro.
Yeah, but that's different, Stas. That's different. Use Izzo, not Kovic at Parramatta Stadium.
No, I'm giving two examples here. I'll give you that, and then Izzo. On the other home end, City were doing the same thing, yeah? Bro, composure, yeah? The security guards are there for a fucking reason, bro, yeah? You're a goalkeeper. You got your fucking gloves on. Why are you picking up a fucking flare, bro? Leave it. I feel... And you know what? That comes down to a factor. Obviously, he's a younger lad, okay? And maybe, he hasn't got enough experience in these fields, all right, throughout his career, however long his career's been. And I feel like, in my eyes, that was the wrong move on his behalf.
All right, but Stas, you've just spent 5 minutes fucking defending that. But you'll talk 20 seconds about a bucket being thrown at a player's head, bro.
No, I haven't finished, bro. Let me finish and I'll finish, yeah, okay? The fact of the matter is, whether or not he opened Pandora's box, the actions after that, okay, were putrid, bro, yeah? We're in a position now, okay, where we're trying to bargain with fucking, the hierarchy and whatnot, yeah? And talk about, like, shit timing, bro. Like, honestly, real shit timing. Like, those scenes were fucking disgusting, bro. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, seriously, man. Okay? It was absolute fucking filth. That aside, whatever. Fucking Glover fucking threw the flare back in, whatever. Like, why are we fucking going onto the field and we're fucking assaulting the goalkeeper and the referee and the fucking security guard? What are we doing here, bro?
Yeah.
We're trying to make this league grow, yeah? And we're fucking, like, bro, we've just taken, like, 20 steps back. Like, you know what I mean?
We've lost high ground.
Everyone's sitting here and there's so many people that are trying to build the game in this country. And then this is Ray Hadley's fucking, he's pulling himself off now with this news, bro. Mainstream media's licking their lips. Oh, fuck, we got him. They were trying to get momentum and we got him again. Like, come on, what are we doing here, bro? Oh, that's all I have to say, bro.
You want to go, Azza? I'll go last.
Give it a red or crack, Azza.
I'm going to repeat what you boys said. Look, you can read in between the lines here, yeah? And I mean in between the lines by look at Melbourne City's status today, all right? There is no doubt that obviously supporter groups have been working together to try and overturn this APL, okay? Now, by me reading in between the lines, it is very, very obvious, and I don't speak to any other supporter groups, all that sort of stuff, yeah? So there's just me read in between the lines. It was very, very obvious that 19th, 20th minute, okay, pyro is going to be ripped, all right, and there was going to be a walkout. Now, again, I am not by any means condoning any of the actions, okay? Like Stas said, what we saw was just absolutely ridiculous, and Banana said that, all right? What I believe is obviously the pyro was thrown onto the field. Now, whether that's the right thing or wrong thing, it's obviously the wrong thing.
Pop and drop,
okay?
Bro.
It is, yeah, pop and drop. Everyone knows that, all right? But they were trying to get a message across, again, whether it's right or wrong. City did the exact same thing, okay? City did the exact same thing as Victory. So that's why I'm saying reading between the lines, there is a truce there, or there was a truce for this game, I believe. Now, where it went from sign of unity and a sign of protesting was when Glover, whether he intentionally or not, threw it into the field. Now, people are going to say the goalkeeper should have just stopped it, the flare shouldn't have been there in the first place, all that stuff, and you are correct. The flare should not have been in the first place. Okay? I don't think Glover did it intentionally. I don't think. However, that's not an excuse. Now, if Glover did not do that, and it's hypothetical, if Glover did not do that, the idea that Melbourne was going to storm the field, that's bullshit. Melbourne were never going to storm the field if Glover did not throw it back. Again, I'm not condoning the actions that happened after. Now, Melbourne, or no, I'm not going to say Melbourne, the people that stormed the field completely and utterly ruined everything from then on. Ruined the games before, ruined the hard work that's gone in battling this AFL. We no longer have the harsh ground. Those Melbourne supporters those Melbourne boys that went on the field and girls that ran on the field and assaulted Glover deserve everything they get. And I'm not talking about stadium bans. I'm talking about knock on the door from the boys in blue. There is no doubt, and the league has to come down. It's simple as that. Melbourne, Melbourne, a club. If the FFA come out tomorrow and say, look, Melbourne plays all the games behind closed doors, whoever. If they come out tomorrow and they say Melbourne plays all the games behind closed doors,
PFA now,
whoever it is, they cop they cop 6-point ban and $50,000 fine. Melbourne has to take it. They cannot argue with it. It's
they calm down. The only people.
No, they have to, bro. They have to. Stoss, they have to. They have to. I'm not FFA biggest fan. But they have to come down hard.
It's not FFA.
And
it's the PFA, bro.
The FA, bro. The FA, bro. The FA still run football in this. The FA still run football. Okay, so
but they don't touch anything.
They do, bro. They have the overriding issue here.
No.
Now
finals time only.
No, they have the override. Now I know a lot of people are going to say, look, Melbourne. Those boys went in there with the intention to storm the field. Okay, that is not true.
I don't believe that.
That is not true. I'm telling you now, that is not true.
But it happened.
It happened, bro.
I don't care about intentions.
Bro, I'm saying, boys. You asked for my opinion. I'm saying it. So I'm again. I said it, and I've said it. Those boys that went on the field, those boys that threw the bucket, they deserve everything they get.
Absolutely.
I am not condoning anything. All right, but I don't know where to go from here. I don't know where to go here. The FA have to throw the book at. Unfortunately, they have to throw the book at all Melbourne Victory.
You got to set an example.
They have to set an example, and Melbourne Victory, the club, cannot have any issues with what the FA throws at. Okay, now there are parties to blame here. Okay, the shit thing is that it's tarnished our game crazy. Like you said, Ray Hadley's going to have a field day. Okay, 7 years, 9
as a
had
collective,
field day.
The A-League as a collective.
Everything.
I listen to it.
Everything, bro. But other people do listen to it.
Can I say something?
Other platforms have already started.
One sec. The knock-on effect is going to be crazy.
But what does it matter, Azza?
What do you mean? What doesn't matter, bro? We're going to use everything,
for 10 years. What's it going to affect if he has another fucking?
No, because the footage going around is worse than we've ever seen,
who's it going to affect? Who's it going to affect?
Sponsors.
100%
sponsors, bro. 100% sponsors, bro.
That's cool.
We've already watched Sunrise. Some guy, Paul Wade, dropped our name.
Drop Wanderers in there,
bro. Why are we getting dragged in, bro?
Why are you dropping the Wanderers, bro?
That's how it's going to affect the A-League. Bro, it wouldn't surprise me if Destination New South Wales, I'm not saying it's right if they do, we don't want this. Pull out.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with us, bro.
I know it doesn't, you know what I mean? But it's the league as a whole now. It's a reflection of the league as a whole.
Fucking cunt, and you dropped our name, like fuck me dead.
That's my issue, bro. And
generalizing again.
And again, I want to emphasize, none of us are saying that what those Melbourne people did is right. It is completely and utterly wrong. It is. I know. I just want to emphasize that it's wrong. It was shit to see. People saying it's the darkest day in football. It's the darkest day in the A-League's history. And I'm not going to NSL days. Yeah, I'm not going to NSL days. Anyway. I don't know where you come from. I don't know how many years it's going to take. I don't know if the league can recover from this.
You can, bro.
It's going to take a very long time,
bro. It's a big blow considering it was a
massive
opportunity right now to take advantage of a scenario. And then it's like, fuck, man, it was there. And then, you know what I mean? And then we just fucked it now.
Go, Boz.
I just feel like
solidarity and whatnot.
I feel like that this cry for this finals thing is just it's gone.
Oh, it's gone, bro.
Done.
All
any high ground is gone, bro.
In the ass, bro.
Fuck, at least I don't have to pay for plane rides.
Everything's done, bro.
Fuck.
And yeah, go, Boz. Say what you got to say. It's hard to say. It's hard to say, bro. It's generally hard, bro.
Fuck it hell.
Look, if we're gonna peel the layers off the incident last night. Now, OSM's come out all week. I think they put up fucking 4 or 5 statements all week, right?
Yeah.
Part 20, I think.
Part 20, they made a documentary, bro. I don't know, bro.
I think Netflix series coming soon.
Honestly, they brought out like 7, 8 statements. Like, we got it. We got the point, right?
Yeah.
Now,
Do we get the point?
Oh yeah.
Now, right? They emphasised that the 20th minute they're gonna have a protest. Bro, we all knew, and we all know Melbourne Victory fans. They're very passionate, right? You knew they were not gonna walk out quietly.
Yeah,
I agree. They weren't gonna rush the field invasion, but there was gonna be flares.
Yeah.
Right. There was gonna be fireworks, whatever. I'm watching the TV.
To be fair, both ends.
Yeah,
From both ends.
I'm watching the TV, and I see 2 security guards in front of a whole terrace. So my first question is, where was the planning?
Good point.
Yeah, from the police, stadium security. Yeah, where was the preparation for something like that to unfold?
Yeah.
It's not their plan for this.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like
plan for us
you-
to fail.
It's,
No, honestly.
it was not spontaneous. OSM came out and said we're gonna walk out 20th minute.
everyone
Now
knew.
when you're walking out there, when you're walking out of a boycott, you're agitated, you're angry because you need
Emotions
to leave.
are high.
Emotions are high because you need to leave
Yep.
supporting your team, right? To walk out because of
Make a
these
statement.
cunts in the suits that you hate, right? So if I'm security, if I'm police, I'm going to put 1 and 1 together and stating the obvious. These fans are going to be agitated. Let's put fucking 100 police officers or another 20 security there to prevent
Just in case, yeah.
something. They probably didn't think this was going to happen, but something where the fans might get a bit aggressive.
You're preventing not
over-aggressive.
reacting. Yeah.
No, but and you were saying that, but why? I know you're talking about the police, but why did it take him so long to get onto the field?
Bro, I seen 10
I
riot
see one
squads,
security guard, bro.
20 riot squads come in after the fucking whole.
After they were back in,
But it was no
back in the
secret it was
stands.
going to be the 20th minute. It's no secret.
Now,
Look. The riot police were outside the stadium preparing the walkout from Victory.
oh fuck, they got caught
It's
out.
an oversight.
These guys have gone to the
I can
walkout.
understand why they want to keep them separate.
There was
But
a-
it's an oversight.
There was an incident when we went down there, right? And we didn't touch upon it, but a few of their fans came across. So, for me, I've always thought of Melbourne security as being piss weak. Melbourne Police, Vic Pol, is piss weak. Yeah. And, they've had no control over shit over there, bro. Compared to to what we need to deal with over here, bro.
We caught,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
the fucking Raptors in Sydney, bro. Yeah. What we've had to deal with for the last fucking 10 years with them, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
100%.
Every time I've gone to Melbourne, bro, it's been a piss week. What do you want to call it? Police governing the fans. Now,
Security and all that shit.
so my first blame is towards security and policing, bro. Poor planning, bro. Preparation was zero.
Yep.
Now, I'm with Azza. I don't believe fans were going to jump on the field till the incident with the flares happened. Do I think there's room in the game for flares? Yes. Do I think we've found the solution to have flares at games? No. Until we do, maybe we should keep them out. Like Banana said, maybe there's a solution, there's a viable solution where we can do it in a safe way.
Well, not now.
Yeah.
Not throwing it.
Forget it.
That's gone.
There goes that. It's
That's
done.
gone.
This is where now. Remember when I said if
Yeah.
it hits the field, there's no more.
That's
You
gone.
got no more goals.
Now, coming to the incident, and like I said, I'm peeling off layer by layer here. The flare was thrown, from what I've seen from the footage, was thrown from the back of the terrace or towards the
The initial
originally.
one. I'm
Now,
seeing.
we've come out last week on this show, and Banana said flares were great, but things turned south when flares started getting pegged
Yeah.
in all
The
directions.
moment you throw it.
All right. Now, that flare, anyone that knows active support, if you're going to pop a flare, you drop it.
That's it.
Don't throw it on the field, bro. Now, okay, if your intentions were to have a halt to the game and a pause to obviously maybe get the attention of the cameras or something like that, by all means, whatever. Now, you throw a flare. You said one of
It
these
lands on the field. That's it. You're done. You
done.
lose your privilege.
Now, at some of the Australian Socceroos, what do you
Darling
call
Harbour.
it? Screenings.
Oh, fan
Yeah.
first, yeah.
A lot of people got hurt. Why? Because flares were being thrown. Now, I condemn everything that's happened. Now, I've read somewhere flares being thrown on the field. Glover then throws it back. The argument for this is Well, they threw it to him first. Now, unless Glover has great eyesight and great accuracy and pegged it right back at the guy that threw it at him,
Yeah.
I'd have nothing to say. I'd say that person deserves it. But you've not even looking and pegged it straight into the crowd.
And he couldn't be
You
thrown in
could
the
have hit
worst
You
place.
could have hit a guilty party there, bro. You could have hit a 12-year-old kid there.
Yeah.
I can't defend that by Glover. Right? I'm going to be fair here. I'm going to call it apples for apples here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Spade to spade.
Spade for spade. We're going to be consistent. And like I said, I'm peeling off layer by layer here. Right? You're not looking and you've pegged the flare. That's lit. Right? like Stoss said, on the opposite end, what's the keeper's name for City? Izzo, sorry, for Victory. Izzo's obviously got the flare, put it near the post. Security's calm.
Experience.
Extinguished it in the bucket. It's all done.
Yeah.
Right? I don't care who you are. You never throw a flare back at the crowd because you don't know who you're going to hit.
You don't throw anything back.
If you can, like I said, if you can find the one guy that hit it and you can peg it straight at his head,
no one's gonna be.
I'm not gonna
Shove it in his mouth.
shove it in his mouth, hurt him, whatever, in whichever way you
Shit
want.
on his whole family, bro.
But there's thousands of people. There's thousands of people there, bro. You can't throw a lit flare into a crowd, all right? And no one can tell me there was no intent behind that, bro. Because it was a straight peg and it's gone back 4 rows. Right?
I personally would love the back too, bro. I would have
Yeah.
fucking
Now-
cunts.
Would I have thrown it back? Absolutely. But I would have accepted what if there was a
A retaliation,
a
whatever.
reaction,
Yeah.
right?
Being Glover.
Now I'm gonna move on here. I'm pulling layer by layer. Obviously, the fans then jumped the fence.
Shambles.
There's 2 fences at games. There's the one obviously where the terrace is.
The terrace
And then there's that
boards. LED boards.
LED boards, right? You don't jump the LED board, bro. No matter what it is,
Yeah, you just don't.
you don't do that, bro. We all know that. We should know that as fans. They got caught up in their emotions.
They did.
They did. They're a victim. Those boys are a victim of their emotions. They probably went home. Some of them said, "Fuck, what just
I've
happened?
just stuffed up my life.
Like, what just
Honest to
happened?
God.
Yeah, after coming off the high down, they've probably gone home and said,
Some-
fucking hell, those
Shit.
photos are clear
I'm
as
worried.
day, bro.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't believe anyone that's seen themselves on TV, on the news, any of those boys have gone home and probably been proud of their actions.
Oh,
They
no
know
way.
they fucked up. They're probably expecting a knock on the door.
Was
bro.
ahead of the
They-
moment.
They're looking through their windows, bro. Now I'm telling you
100%.
now, bro.
Now-
And they deserve it.
Now, I believe a few of them would be looking at time behind bars.
They're gonna get
Well,
charged.
definitely the guy
They'll
that's
Yeah, whoever's throwing that bucket, bro, see you later, bro.
See ya, bro.
You're done.
You're gonna get
done.
charged, and you deserve it.
I think OSM as a group lacked some leadership last night, some control. As soon as you seen a few maybe fans jump that initial fence, you should have allowed them to then move on to the field. Right? It should have been maybe handled. Maybe some of the more experienced boys up front.
Very, very hard to police that, boss.
That's why I say they got caught up in their emotions. And what happened after that? Like I said, this is the final layer. What's happened to the keeper is an absolute disgrace. I don't care what he's done, bro. Like, show your a reaction, show you're angry, jump that initial fence if you want to say don't fuck with us. But then to actually go on
On the field, bro.
onto the field and do that to a player, bro.
Yeah.
For me,
And
bro,
he literally used the bucket where the flare was meant to go in.
That's unacceptable, bro. That was like I was watching that, man, and it's like it was really sad, bro. Disappointing. Not only as, bro, I see active support in this country as a very minute group, right? Very small group, and we got to. I almost feel like it's us against them, right? And there's a saying there they'll never understand.
Yeah,
It's us against them.
All the other codes.
That's right. And I feel like Victory and Wanderers feel that
Similar,
circle.
yeah.
Are the majority, majority holders of that circle of active support in this country.
agree with that.
And I feel like OSM by doing that not only has damaged that group, but has probably, I don't know if
Has
they're going
ruined
to,
all the unity.
not only that, I think they're not going to be able to recover from this. I don't
a
believe
big one, bro.
I don't believe OSM's going to recover from this, right?
Yeah.
Which means we've lost a big chunk of that circle that we're in terms of active support.
What makes
Well,
football
they've
fun?
been
you
there
know?
on that, bro.
You know?
Same thing with North Terrace, bro.
What are they going to do? Change their name, come back? But there's 150 boys that jump the field. Take 150 boys out of that.
That's a
it's
big
a big
loss,
chunk,
bro.
It's a
We're
big
talking
chunk.
about main boys, bro. We're talking about some
Not
of the.
denying it. Not denying it.
Yeah.
So
It's a
I
big
don't
loss,
know if
bro.
they can recover from that. We report are 150 people. If you give life bans to 150 people, bro, there goes the Melbourne
For
Terrace,
me,
bro.
and
But are you giving everyone a life ban?
Bro, whoever jumped
I don't
that,
know, bro. You don't know what they're going to give.
whoever
I don't
jumped
know,
that LED, you're probably going to give a life ban, bro.
I think they will.
I don't think you'll get a life
I feel
ban.
that's a bit
but
harsh.
I
What,
think-
20 years?
I feel a bit. How about the bloke that went on there and he had a volley?
Stas, I
Only
reckon.
for a kick
Like,
around.
bro, there was people probably out there.
What are
that
you
didn't
giving?
even
What are you
know
giving?
they were doing.
What are you giving? What are you giving?
Oh, you're gonna give some sort of a ban, but
Okay, what's a ban?
He'll get a
I feel
ban.
a lifetime ban is extreme.
It's a bit
It's
too
a
much.
The
big.
blokes that have that assaulted fucking Glover and whatever else, then maybe.
What are you
Very-
giving, Sauce?
The ones that.
What, the guy that assaulted him, the guy that threw the buck or whatever it
Yeah,
was,
he's
bro.
like-
No, no, no.
He's a goal.
He's behind bars.
The
How
other
about the
ones-
150 fans?
The other ones,
I feel it's harsh, bro.
but
I
you
feel it's
but
harsh.
you know what the call is from when you go to stadium. It's a $5,000 fucking
Fine.
and
Yep.
I think it's 2 years, but they'll probably slap him with a 5 year, 10 year.
Yeah. 10 years.
it's pretty
All right,
harsh enough, bro.
let's go off a 7-year ban. It's fine. The median between 5 and 10. Let's go with 7. Do you think the OSM can survive 7 years without 150 of their members?
Yes, I feel they can.
That's a big
They'll
hit, Sauce.
exist, but they won't be who they are.
They've got enough.
That's
They've got
a-
enough numbers, bro.
They'll
and-
exist. You know, they'll be like us for the past 3 years. When a lot of
I reckon they'll still be alright.
Yeah,
they'll be alright.
They'll exist.
They won't be. They
fine,
won't
bro.
be the normal terrorists that they were.
But it'll survive. I feel like
still
it'll
be.
That's what I'm saying. The thing is, like, for me, and I'm not going to call them victory fans, but all those people that rushed the field, okay, or the ones that initiated, other people caught up in the moment, like the kids that were running on, all that sort of stuff.
There was
Caught up
that
that
went
they-
on there that
that
had no
they-
idea what they were doing.
Like the little kids, like the little
Oh,
kids.
you've seen some.
The-
You've seen
Those young blokes that went out
That's
there.
what I mean.
You saw
And
even from the sideline, they were just running.
Followers.
I personally think they're going to give everyone who jumped on the field a ban if they can identify him. Now, I'm not saying I agree with
But
that.
that's not going to be an issue.
I
bro.
think they will.
There's plenty of footage.
For me, the people that jumped on the field were that jumped over the second advertising board right now were the most selfish people there. Because where we were as a league, supporter groups talking to supporter group to fight the bigger cause of the APL, we were going somewhere. Now, whether that decision was going to be reversed, personally, I don't think so.
It's undone
But we
now,
were
bro.
going somewhere. There was unity in the game. That unity now has completely probably just diminished because of the actions of those boys that jumped on the field. They got to remember that they are not, like,
Not bigger than the game, bro.
they're not bigger than the game. Right? Right now, we had to
heard
fight
us.
this APL thing.
They've heard us,
They've
bro.
not only heard us, they've heard the whole entire league. They've given the upper hand to the APL. They've given the upper hand. We've lost the high ground. Simple as that. We've lost the high ground against the
We're
fight in the
underwater
APL.
now.
We have
We're
high
under
ground.
fucking water.
That was my hope.
I
had
just
it, bro.
feel like now, like
We've lost it, bro.
what are you saying now? Like
What can you say, bro?
Like,
You can't say
nothing.
when you put out a statement now against Thing, like, what are you gonna? What are you?
APL,
What,
You've got no leg to stand on.
What
bro.
are you gonna
don't,
stand
bro.
Laugh
on?
at you, bro. These guys are giving a
They're
statement.
gonna say, "What'd you come here for?"
Now, no matter what you say,
Who the fuck are you to have an opinion now?
Yeah.
That's what I say. Who the
You
fuck
lost
you?
that, bro.
Shut up,
It's
bro.
gone.
I think if they walked out 20th minute without the flares, without the fireworks, without making a
wouldn't be here,
scene,
bro.
I think it would have been one of the most strongest, powerful protests the league has ever seen because it's for the first time in a derby that both City and Melbourne fans were working
United.
Were united and working together. So it would have been a very, very powerful message. And you know what? I reckon a lot of people would have jumped on board, bro. Those were probably that were sitting on the fence would have said, you know what? These guys have a point. They're obviously hurt and disappointed.
and they've gone about it the right way.
And they've gone about it the right way. And maybe we should show some support.
Yeah.
But you've lost all that,
You've
bro.
lost it all, bro.
You've lost it,
You've lost it.
and you probably have some of those people that they're saying
And
we don't fucking deserve a grand final here anymore, bro.
Yeah.
oh, they've already
that.
a lot
I
of people saying that.
I reckon
Yeah,
victory.
what they're saying.
Victory
Fuck.
fans even saying, not obvious members, victory members. I've read a few comments saying, "Fuck, we don't even deserve.
Yeah.
You know, we
No
don't even
wonder
deserve
why
any
the
grand
grand final.
finals."
How did we get here, bro?
That's bro. It's
Fuck me, bro.
we got yeah.
The
And
ball's
this-
in our court, bro.
And this is after.
We're about to shoot a 3-pointer.
This is probably after one of our best World Cup performances, bro.
But
was
everything
just
that's gone
clicking.
wrong has
Everything
gone
was
wrong.
Everything was
out
clicking, bro.
perfectly For like the
Bro.
momentum was all there, you know, to do a massive push and make a statement, and bang,
Yeah.
here we are.
said
again.
this the podcast at after the World Cup. We said the next couple of weeks it could be a rebirth of football, and since then everything has
Brother,
gone
we
wrong.
just fucking dug the grave.
Everything has gone wrong.
I
bro.
know. I know. We usually say any publicity is good publicity,
I don't know about this
Everything has
one, bro.
gone wrong, bro.
bro.
I don't know where you go from here.
Might get good viewership next Melbourne derby.
Oh, 100%. The interest going to be there. The view's going to be there.
Yeah, but
But
the interest
people
there
want
for
to
the
see
wrong
what
reason.
happens.
exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they want
Yeah.
to see something else again. They wanna
Yeah, it's
see
going to be there for the wrong reason, bro.
beef happening.
Let's come to what do you think the fallout will be?
I've said it, bro. I think they're going to make Melbourne Victory play behind closed doors. I think a ban for the rest of the season. I think ban on travelling Victory supporters. I think a big fine. And I think there is going to be point deduction. Now, whether that's 3, 6, 9, 12, I don't know.
I think they're skipping the sanction like they usually do to us, and they're going straight.
There's no grace period, bro. You're copping this point deduction. There's no what do you call it? If you do it again, you're going to cop it. It's straight. You're copping this, and I think the Victory board, just have to cop it, man. And it's sad for the rest of the Victory supporters who were not caught up in this, but it just has to happen, bro.
I've had some correspondence with someone in the A-League, not within the Wanderers, in the A-League, and their message was, with all conversations and correspondence I've been getting tonight, this was last night, the league doesn't know where to start with this one. The suggestions that have been discussed are unthinkable.
You're right.
And they didn't want to give any more information than that. Now you ask yourself, what is unthinkable?
Can I
strip him?
Can I say
sit him on the bottom of the ladder
for another thing, another spanner in the works? All right, and just bear with me for a sec here.
I'll bear with you.
Obviously, the APL has accepted this thing because money is extremely tight. Can the A-League afford? Can the A-League afford if they say Melbourne, you can't have any home supporters? Melbourne, you can't travel. Can the A-League financially afford that?
I don't know. I don't know if Victory can sustain it.
Yes, they can, bro.
Victory can.
They've got the fucking owners.
Can I ask a question while we're on the topic of money? How much did we? How much is the Paramount deal?
No idea, bro.
It didn't reach your targets, bro.
How much was the deal?
I'm not sure. It was a fair bit. I can't remember.
What's fair bit?
I can't remember, man. I remember looking and saying, yeah, okay, cool.
What, 50 mil, 10 mil?
To be honest, I'm not going to guess.
Okay, how much did we sell 33% of the league for APL?
113.
113 mil. Yeah, when? Last year?
Yeah.
Okay, $113 million we sold it for. I heard the Paramount deal was, bro, I'm sure our viewers will know, maybe 30, 40, $50 million. Let's say we're talking close to $200 million that we've brought in.
40 mil a year for Paramount.
40 mil and 120 mil, was it, for the
33%?
Okay, that's close to what, $180 million? Yeah. Where the fuck's this money gone? Why are we in this situation where we're desperate for money? $180 million?
The money from that investment does not go to the clubs.
Who does it go to?
To APL.
Who's the APL? Aren't they the guys that are running the show?
Yeah, but they
invested. So they sold our league off and put the money in their pockets?
No, they invested it elsewhere.
Where? What's elsewhere, Azza?
Where's elsewhere?
Like overseas companies.
No.
What is it? Crypto?
No, bro. Like W League, like the
source, bro. Let's not
it's extremely credible. It's extremely credible, bro. It's
extremely credible. We're not talking about 5-6
I'm not
million.
making this up, boss.
We're talking about $180 million.
I know. Yeah. They investigate in the league.
Okay.
Investigate in football, not the league. That's it. Like someone said, they invested on Keep Up.
On what?
Keep Up, the app. That's 50 mil.
Bro, if we're in a situation, Azza, where we need to accept $10 million for a grand final over 3 years, then we're in the fucking
money shit, bro. And that's what
we're
I'm saying.
In the fucking shit.
Can they afford if they ban Victory?
How many teams in the A-League, bro? 12? What's 10 million? Let's say it was equally divided into fucking 12 teams, bro. Divide by 12. Each team gets what? $830,000.
I read something.
Is it worth it to go through all this for $830,000?
I read something that from this, the clubs don't even get that money either.
We're in shambles, bro.
I know.
We're in shambles.
The APL's got a lot to do, and the issue, the what happened on the weekend has completely distracted from the issues that the APL has, and that's a shit thing too. That's a shit thing. Bro. This game should be on the highest point now, and it's the lowest point right now.
Well,
that's a shit thing, mate. That's why I can't understand, bro.
Fucking giving me NSL vibes,
honestly,
bro.
I sat here after the World Cup and I said, look, we missed a chance in the Asian Cup to promote this game, mate. That was minuscule to what's happening right now. Minuscule. There's completely and utterly gone. Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot more you know, Azza, that we probably don't know, but I'm not gonna ask you to go into because obviously maybe someone trusts you some information, but
APL are shambles, bro.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Yep, the league's in trouble. Doesn't take a genius, bro. They accepted this money for the grand final.
You can see it on your own that the league's in trouble, bro.
Bro, if the league was in trouble, they wouldn't have sold off the grand final. It's simple as that.
How sad.
It is sad, man.
How sad.
It is sad.
You know, like, it sucks even more, bro. Like, the offer is like, it's laughable.
Bro, 10 mil
It's nothing.
for 3 years.
It is.
I was going off
I
17.
don't think that can even last for a year, bro. That can't even last half a season, bro.
Bro, what's 10 mil?
10 mil, bro.
How much
Ten mil
Litter
is
has
it?
in his bank account?
You know how much Ledger is worth?
Yeah, but
I just want all our viewers to go on Google and type in Paul Ledger net worth.
yeah, but is it?
Why? Frank Lowy fucking pumped his own money into
Yeah.
the fucking
Well,
league.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes, he
Frank,
did.
No, he didn't. Frank Lowy never ever put his own money into the A-League. Never. He was smart enough to get sponsors and stuff like that. He never put his own money, unless I'm completely mistaken, but I'm 99% certain. Frank
pretty
Lowy
confident he
never
put
put his
money into the
own
league,
money.
bro.
His
I'm
own
pretty
money.
confident he put money into the league,
No.
bro.
Lederer has, Lederer's got his faults with this APL. Don't get me wrong. I think what he's done is absolute disaster. But from what I understand, he's put a fair bit of money into our club.
Bro,
Not just our club, bro.
bro,
A lot more clubs.
$3.3 million a year to host the grand final. $3.3
Yeah,
million.
if it's 12 million, yeah. That's and what that someone said that
3.3 million.
Victoria paid 15 mil for netball grand final.
Wow.
But that's my issue. Where is the APL? Where is the FA lobbying the government for this money based on participation rates? We should have never been in this situation to
Brother,
begin
you're not
with.
going to get government funding in this country.
Because we're too soft,
They do
bro.
not want us to succeed. Do you understand this? These other codes are in bed with the government. They do not want football to succeed.
Bro,
It's been happening for
I
years,
agree,
brother.
Stoss. I agree. Anthony Albanese. Listen to that bloke's last
That guy
name.
is he?
Albanese. Surely
What
that
are we
bloke has
saying
some
here, bro?
football,
What are
bro.
we saying?
I'm saying that our APL or our FFA or our FA, whatever you want now, have done the shittest job in getting government funding. Look at our participation rate. We should have never, at a code, find ourselves in this situation where we need to accept $12 million over 3
Brother,
years.
everyone's
to survive.
against us, yeah?
Everyone's against us, but
That's the
bro,
bottom line.
we have lawyers. What was Buckley? Was a lawyer, bro. How hard is it to fucking play politics at their own game and get this funding? So we are not in this situation.
Clearly, it's not that easy, Malta.
Oh, clearly it's not.
It's like
but if
it's
the
not
NRL
working, yeah?
can, if the AFL can, why can't football?
So
You're
what do you
talking
do?
about codes that have a monopoly. Yeah.
That-
What do you do? Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Great idea. You grab your lawyers. You grab all your, your group. You go up to the door of the government
and
you
you
knock
say,
on the door and
"This is
say,
my
"I want this much
participation
money."
rate."
If they say no, what are you gonna do? Take them to court?
Personally, as
You're saying get lawyers.
no,
So what are lawyers
I'm
gonna-
not saying take court.
How
No,
do you
no.
how do you get money out of the government? How do you get it out of the budget?
What I do, and I don't know if this is me being naive, whatever, but like you said, right, I approach the government all the correct ways, politics ways, all that stuff.
yeah.
And I use NRL and AFL example. I say NRL's got this much, AFL got this much. This is their participation rate. This is theirs. Compare it to us. Go on by your ratio, we should get this much. Obviously, the government's going to say no. Yeah.
Is there ground there to take them to court based on that?
I don't know. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I'm not taking court.
So if they
But
turn around,
they-
I don't
I'm
think there's any ground.
on the opinion of Stoss. They don't want us to succeed. bro.
100% they don't. But if they say no,
Malta,
one second, let me finish. If they say no, we're not going to give you this funding, right? Then what the APL can do is come out and say, and this is that transparency issue, come out and say, football fans, whatever, we have approached the government, they have declined to give us 50% of the AFL, therefore, we need to accept this. Now, I don't know if that's me being naive, but I think as a we might not be happy with the grand final being sold, but I think it would be a lot more understandable. Plus, since it's out there, it is putting pressure on the government to, I guess, at least improve our funding. It's proven. If football, if FA or APL come here and say, look, we approached them, they said no, what can they do? It's like calling them out. Now, would that change things? I don't know. But it's worth a shot.
Malta, can I say one thing to you now so you understand what is happening in this country, yeah? Okay?
I know they don't want 60.
All right, I'm going to say one thing. And yeah, all of you can answer this this question, yeah? It's not really a question, it's more like a statement. Agree with it if you will, yeah? Okay? At a junior level, at grassroots level, what's the most played sport in this country?
Football, bro.
Football. So how are we in this position, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
All our kids in this fucking country are playing football, bro.
I know, that's
Do
what
you
I'm
understand? These other codes have us by the fucking balls, yeah? They were complaining when we were putting World Cup bids in to have the biggest sporting event in the world in our country, bro.
Exactly.
Look what we're
I know.
dealing with here, bro. We're the bottom of the barrel, bro. There's no way up, bro. You understand?
There is a way
and
up.
It's happened from NSL days to A-League now, bro.
What,
They
did you
do
knock
not
the sound
want
out?
this code.
Did you knock the sound out?
No.
Oh, sorry. No, I just went to the top. My bad.
Fuck, it was at the start.
Sorry, Stoss.
Brother, No,
I agree with
That's
you,
the
Stoss.
bottom
I agree
line,
with you,
bro.
Stoss. I agree.
They don't want our code to succeed
They don't.
in this country.
That's where our-
end of story,
That's
bro.
where our
Go
people who are
speak
paid
to your
good money
government,
need
go
to do
do
what they have
this.
to.
Brother, you can't move forward, bro. These cunts are like mobsters, bro. Huh? The AFL was whinging, where are we going to host our games if we have the World Cup? Are these blokes serious?
Bro, you got to show. I don't know, bro. You got to show the government they're going to get some return. Now I don't know if they are. I don't know if they're not, bro.
Now I was actually reading something last week about this grand final issue. Now the New South Wales government, the APL's come out and says we want to have a festival, a week of festivities in regards to grand final. Someone made a great suggestion, and it's stuck with me. Why not have like a magic round, like the NRL do, where all the teams travel to that one state?
Don't compare to the NRL.
I'm giving it a fucking example of a system that's worked. I don't care about NRL.
It's worked because AFL are doing it.
Now you send all your teams in the A-League to Sydney for one round over the space of 3 or 4 days between 3 stadiums, right? All fans can come here.
Sell that.
Yeah, sell that. If anything, you're going to get more fans.
Yeah. Sell that, bro.
Sort of thing.
Don't give
it's a round.
Sell the magic
It's a round. It's an extra round, like round
eight.
eight.
Not the grand final.
Round eight
of the league.
Of the league.
Right.
All the fixtures in Sydney, right? If anything, you're going to get more fans than you will for a grand final, because grand final is involving 2 teams. A magic round or, a dream round, whatever you want to call it. Jerk off round. You bring in your 12 teams.
That's what the A-League is, a dream.
How much better would that have been? Rather than
Sell that, bro.
Sell that. That's a really good selling point, bro.
These cunts don't know what they're doing, bro, honestly.
And you tell like New South Wales, look, we expect this many people to travel. We expect this many, and they're going to pump this much into the economy.
That's a festival.
What you gotta do,
that's a weekend
Play them
of
at
festival,
the own game.
bro.
Invest 20 million, and I think you're probably going to get 15 million back, but you're going to raise all this like. You're going to get the name out there.
I'm stunned that we've blown $200 million in the space of 2 years, bro.
I just
200 mil.
Something's have to be answered, bro. And they're going to use COVID as excuse, bro. They're going to use COVID as excuse.
I'm going to actually look at how much we sold the thing for.
They're going to say, you know what, COVID, they're going to say that, man.
And on top of it, all this happened now as well.
Everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong, bro.
Like, seriously,
everything that has gone wrong has gone wrong, bro.
Going on here, bro. Full Haitian rituals and whatnot.
I just want my chicken heart, bro.
Bro, everything that's gone wrong, I don't even know. I don't know where you could come back as a league for this.
Guys, how much did we sell 33% of the league for?
It was like 100 and something.
No, it was more than that, Azza. It really was, bro.
Was it? I thought it was 113, but I could be wrong.
What was it? I don't even know what to Google. A-League, what?
So A-League sell rights, I don't know.
How have we got? How have we got?
That's what I don't understand, bro.
Allah El Qasida.
That's what the APL has to be answered for, bro. How's it got to this point, bro?
I'm done, bro. I'm
I don't know what
hungry.
he
Haven't ate all day.
I don't know where to go from here.
Okay.
Go
A-League sells stake
Jeez.
to US equity firm in deal worth $130 million. Silver Lake buy up 30% stake in the Australian football body. You plus how much was the Paramount deal?
Someone said 40.
40? 130. It's $170 million, Stoss. This was in December 2021. It's been 6 months there. Sorry, it's been almost a year. Sorry,
I think someone said 50 mil they spent on keep-up.
That's a scary thought. The money's getting spent.
We've blown
There's no movement.
We've blown 170 million. What's keep up there?
This app, yeah, they said there's 50. It costs 50 mil for keep-up. I don't know how, but
Because we could
Is
run.
it going to keep us up?
Hey,
Clearly
I've seen how they run. It's so poor. We could run it, bro. I know we have a little bit of technical difficulties sometimes, but fuck, I'm telling you,
That's always small.
give us that 50 mil. We'll do your kick up, bro. I'll do the fucking screen recording, bro.
Unbelievable,
I
guys.
feel like there's a big factor as well is there's not enough football people in the high ranks.
There isn't.
Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, proper football people, bro.
Is Townsend-
That bleeds
Townsend
for
a
this
football
fucking
person?
code, yeah?
I don't know if it's football.
There's
bro.
Danny
Bro, we had
Townsend.
fucking, what's
He was
his name?
CEO.
Gallup for
Gallup,
how long, bro?
Gallup.
Imagine.
Yeah, Gallup.
NRL CEO
The one we have
running the
now,
A-League, bro.
the one we have now in the FA, Johnson is. He came from England. He was high up in the FA.
What's his role?
I think isn't he the, I don't know if he's president or
Even
CEO
the
of
ref
Football
operator.
Australia.
Lies
So
on
you
the
got
resume.
Football Australia, you got APL.
Do they work in tandem?
You know what it says on his resume?
They're supposed to, but
Give
it doesn't look
okay.
like that.
Hand it over. It can't be that bad.
Yeah.
What does
doesn't
the
look
FA
like
do
that,
now?
They look after football. APL looks after the A-League.
Who fucking knows, bro?
That-
No one
that's-
knows what's
that's
going
what it
on,
is.
bro.
No, FA look after
FA
football.
look after like the cup ties and shit like that.
APL looks after
It's all a
A-League.
fucking joke, bro. Straight
Like
up.
that. Yeah, my G.
Yeah.
I was excited.
Let's not get too entrenched in all this now.
I was really excited,
Open
bro.
the dialogue about it. Anyway, we've brought up the scenario that's happened. It's happened now, and it's put us Yeah, it's
Let's
Put us in reverse, bro.
reverse pretty much. It is what it is.
let's hope. Let's hope Glover's all right. By the way, you know he
Honestly, yeah.
looked like a deep cut, bro. So let's
He'll be all right, bro.
let's
He's
hope
gonna
he's
get a
all right.
scar.
It's lessons learned for everyone, bro, involved in last night. So
Try to keep your emotions.
Like I said, bro.
tame your emotions.
Look, at the end of the day, everyone needs to stay strong. Okay, all right, and you know, like I know we were talking about unity and whatever else, but. Like we don't have a trump card anymore. The trump card.
We've lost a lot of fans, bro.
I didn't think we haven't really.
We've lost a lot of fans,
if we
bro.
come out and say we're going to boycott or whatever, they're going to say, good, go.
I've seen hundreds of fans say, that's it, bro. I'm done with this sport in this country. Man, we're talking about members.
Sad, bro. It's very sad.
People are asking what's going to happen next home game. I don't know.
Nothing. What are we going to do?
follow
What do you
it.
want
Our home game's January 1.
What do you want to happen?
We got a
Another
very, very long time to January 1st. Things, I don't know.
What they're probably asking is, are we going to do the 20-minute walkout?
We don't know.
But we can't answer that question.
I
We're not
can't
the
answer that,
RBB.
bro.
We're not the RBB.
That's
We
right.
don't know that.
That's right. So that's what they're asking.
Yeah,
You'll
yeah.
need to go and get your answer from the RBB,
Yeah.
bro.
It's still a while.
That's
Things,
it. Find them on socials, bro. They'll release a statement at some point.
Yeah, I'm
just wait
sure.
for the statement.
I'm
I
not
don't
a
know,
part,
bro.
but
There's a lot of shit that needs to get figured out with OSM, I think.
yeah, bro.
Anyway,
I don't know. Like, I don't know. We're different heads here, bro. We grew up watching stuff.
We're a different
Like something like we're a different breed. It's thing like happened last night, storm in the field. Like we've seen it before, bro.
Probably not the player.
Not the
game.
player thing, but we've seen this pitch invade, whatever.
Whatever. Fucking.
Cops clear him out. Club get a fine, man. That's what I don't know. That's how I saw it anyway.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know what
Except for the
the
player.
factor at hand here is that, like, not everyone's at that
Not everyone's
level
like
and
us.
that frame of mind. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like it's.
Yeah, touching the like I
Yeah, you got to be more delicate in this
like I
country
said,
about things. Yeah,
like I said, touching the player, no.
Yeah.
Going on the field, causing a little bit of a ruckus, bro. Getting off, continue. That's the way I can see it.
But it escalated.
But
Yeah, but it got out of control, banana. If it stayed like that, all right.
Yeah.
It went way
I'm
too
not saying
far.
it should happen every week, but when it happens, it happens. What can you do?
yeah, but it definitely. I feel like the line got crossed.
Oh,
100%.
very cross, bro.
Not cross, bro. He got jumped over and ran.
Got jumped.
Made the whole 8 ball. Out.
And that was emotions, bro. That was the adrenaline.
It was, yeah.
And I'm sure
Did this happen once in the NRL ones, like back in the days?
Oh, they threw cans on the field.
No, but that went publicised.
There was one. I don't know, I'm going back here clutching at straws there, but this happened once too. They ran on the field, they fucking set the stadium on fire.
No, they stuck Parramatta, bro.
Probably
They go,
happened, but mainstream media won't show it.
That is pure passion.
They set when Parramatta won
That
the
is
final. They set Parramatta Stadium on fire, and they go,
That's the one.
That's passion. That's
Burn
passion.
the clubhouse down and everything. They go, that's passion.
fucking
That's passion.
80s was a different time,
When
banana.
it suits
whenever
them,
it
bro.
was.
When it suits them. Forget
Anyway,
the time, bro. It doesn't matter. Fuck, we're at the bottom of
That
the
always
barrel,
sits in my head, that
It is
is
what it
me.
is. And you know what, but like at the end of the day, bro, I bleed football, bro. All right? It is the fucking greatest sport in the world. Why shouldn't it be the biggest sport in this country, bro? End the story, bro. Simple as that. We gotta fight. We gotta keep fighting, bro. That's it.
Fighting
Shit's
what?
Happen.
Fighting what?
But shit's happened, bro. But we can't fucking like everyone put their heads down there and just.
I say it like this, bro. Yeah, I say it like this. You either love it or you hate it, bro. Ray Hadley can come out. Channel 7 can
fuck
come
that,
out.
bro.
Channel 9 can come out. Every mainstream media can come out and say what they
I
want.
reckon Alan Jones will come out of retirement.
Let him come out.
Fucking cock.
You're still
Pedophile cunt.
you're still either gonna love it or hate it, bro. That's it. I don't see anyone sitting on the fence with football in this country. You either love it or hate it.
There's plenty of people on
And-
the fence, bro.
and-
Trust me, there is. There is an untapped market there, bro, and that just all went out the fucking window after what happened last night.
See you later, then, bro.
It is what it is, bro. Straight up.
And, you can't. We've been trying for years, bro. Years. It's a point where if you don't want to come, if you don't want to enjoy this sport, then
But
bro,
football's a religion. These guys are freaking me out, bro. Why is it so hard?
Sauce is
bro?
emotional
Why?
today, bro.
Come on, bro.
Anyways,
Fucking hell, bro. Get aggressive. They bomb buses. They don't worry about, bro.
They justify it.
all day,
All right, we're going to call it wraps, but I'm getting hungry.
I'm getting angry.
Much love to everyone that was fucking watching.
Thanks for watching us, bro.
Subscribe.
Big
And,
week. It's been a big week.
Big week.
It's been a big week.
Massive week.
Nina's just rocked up.
3 weeks, 3 weeks holiday, cuz. That's all now. I love it.
We're off. Much love. Appreciate
And
it.
tonight, World Cup.
World Cup
One
final.
more Argentina. Let's go, brother. Let's go. One more.
Hey, end the GOAT debate. End the GOAT debate. That's all.
I wouldn't end
I
that,
don't want the French to win because
we agree one thing, yeah. Messi wins tonight.
Yeah.
The debate is over.
Yeah.
Debate's done.
100%
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's the greatest. There you go. Who's going tonight? You're not going tonight, Monty. You're working.
I'm working too.
Yeah.
Toodaloo.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
See you later, guys.
Toodaloo.
Yeah.